What's happening? I'm Jeff Corduroy, your 1990s All-American legend. I tell you, when I'm around the country and around the world, I like to pay tribute to historical legends of locals. You know, I get requests. We take requests too. If you want to come out and visit one of your local legends, we'd love to come out and pay tribute. And I love hockey. NHL hockey, I tell you, that the sport, it's an amazing sport. If you going to a game, the intensity. The guys, remember, those guys aren't running on ice. They're not running down a field. These guys are on skates. It's fast, the fastest sport in the world. Well, today we're paying tribute to a St. Louis Blues legend, and they say he's number 5 in your program, but number 1 in your heart. That's Mr. Bobby Plager. He was born in Canada in 1943, and he passed away just in 2021. And they had with a Blues play, they did like 20 different namings. It used to be called the Kiel Center originally, and now it's like the Enterprise Center. Well, the organist, when they were having the funeral service for Bobby, they ended up, when they took him out, the keyboardist played the song that's famous at all Blues games, "Oh, When the Blues Come March Again." It goes like, "Oh, when the Blues go marching in, oh, when the Blues come marching in," or something like that. And they played that, and then he played that as they were taking Mr. Plager out of the arena. And what I love about communities, every community has that guy that, the hockey fans, they lean on and they say, this is the guy. This is the gold standard of this organization, of the community. And Mr. Bobby Plager was that guy. He was a nice guy. He really was. But also, about 30 feet from me to my right was his brother. He was also a fellow Blue. Both of them have their numbers retired for the St. Louis Blues. And his brother is over here, and that's Mr. Barclay Plager. As you see, I'm wearing, in honor of the Blues, in honor of Bobby and Barclay, I'm wearing my jacket, But over here is Mr. Plager, the other Mr. Plager, the brother. He was a couple years older, and he passed away. Also, he was born in Canada as well. And he passed away back in 1988. And back in 2019, the Blues started in St. Louis in 1967. And they did not win a Stanley Cup until 2019. And Bobby always wanted that Stanley Cup in St. Louis. He never got to taste it himself. But I can tell you in 2019, that was, if you're a fan of hockey, that Game 7 was amazing, where the Blues beat the Bruins in Boston. And when they brought the Stanley Cup back, Bobby brought that cup right here to show it off to his brother Barclay. And then there were some videos and there's some footage where actually Bobby's putting some Bud Light in the top of the Stanley Cup, and he's poured it on Barclay's grave, which was very cool. And I think the whole Plager family is around here celebrating with Barclay, which is touching, man. It's touching. So that's a love of sports. I mean, most of you love a sport. I'm sure you do. You have something, that passion. That's what's great about sports. There's a romance to it, that love. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the road. We'll see you soon. Bye now.